Alright, what's up guys? I'm back on YouTube today and we are at Totally Rad Vintage Fest in Cleveland, Ohio at the IX Center. It's going to be the last one that I do here, which kind of sucks, but we're going to be shopping today. I think most of it's just going to be kind of like, we're just going to go around and see what we can find, and then yeah, at the end I'll probably showcase everything I got, and yeah, let's go shopping.
Para criou a mim já me vai, adeus bye bye, a boja boca. Canta manente, fazer terra, canta também. So Camo,
This is my friend. He's gonna like be filming.
How you doing?
Nice. Could you put me on camera real quick?
Yes.
I don't consent.
Can you put me on camera just real quick?
tem riqueza para tudo aqui. Caminho de mar, é que tá se para criou. A mim já me vai, adeus bye bye, a boja boca. Canta manente, fazer terra, canta também. Só Cabo esquecer, que pela que nos pique fica enterrado. Dá lá na mão, oi, que aperte na coração. Mas lá se chuva bem, tem riqueza para tudo aqui. É sentimento que me tá a levar-me a mim. É de partida que natureza pregamos. Nasce seca verde na boca de listada. Oh Deus, perdão, Deus me vês, perdão.
Yeah, right now, what's the total amount?
Damage for today so far?
What's the damage? Put a damage. I'm gonna put a damage ticker.
It's not bad. It's like 60, 195, 45. It's 105, 195. 300.
300.
Flat.
300 damage. Or it's like what? No, it's like already like 9-10.
I was gonna say,
so like
I'm like-
$300. $300
It's
in.
quick when you're finding good stuff, man.
True.
These guys keep bringing cool stuff. Your guys' prices are like unbeatable.
Right, yeah.
Go for it, man.
So matches.vintage on Instagram.
Hell yeah. If you guys want to promo any of your stuff, we're just filming for YouTube. So
Hold on.
if you want to like,
I'm gonna have to step back a sec.
Well, actually, like that.
yeah.
Because, welcome to Land Before Time.
There are people that tax on these, and they have.
Oh, wait.
buttons.
Hold on, wait. Let's see the tag.
These are sick,
Jeez.
and they're Dickies too. So we have
Yeah.
Vader's pants. Need that.
Get that in the store. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. Here, no, just throw it on the pile. Alright. I'm okay, actually. Sure? Oh. Hey, first? Not yet, not yet. Catch me in like 30 minutes. What time is it right
It's
now?
like 9:40, like 9:37.
I might like actually get done with this whole event by the time. Oh, this one's crazy.
Fair enough. Ohio. Oh. Wait, is that like? Is it like green or is it like a fade, like a
It's like
faded
a
yellow?
blue and green.
Oh,
Faded orange.
that's actually great. That's pretty cool, actually. I think there's a dance competition happening on the other side.
Are they unleashing the beast right now?
Exactly.
The amount of vendors that are like, where are you setting up? And I'm like, oh,
Over there. You walk and then you can't miss it.
yeah. No, I've just been buying all day, man. We've been here since 8:30 in the morning, basically, just shopping around. Yeah.
Hey, that's a cool.
Yeah. Kinda like there's a on Sunday. That's kind of the day where you can kind of come in and just be like, give me everything. But like, yeah, it's like I mean. This one is just a little bit more expensive than it's ever been. Like, I keep going around and I'm like, damn. Like, this is like, I can't even begin to negotiate. The prices that they're set at are like already like, oh my.
Well, I know Kathy said that you're like almost over budget.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm like almost 10
What's
a
it?
day,
Noah,
yeah.
what's the damage now?
We're at like almost $600. Something. Which is my rent. Considering we added a zero to that last time there was this event, like, I tried to be a lot tamer this time around because I'm like, I don't need that much stuff right now. But I was pretty much just buying them necessities. But
Necessities.
yes, but this event is always just like
Crazy.
too much shit going on.
Dude, that's so
Did
crazy.
you guys just come in? Like,
Yeah, we just walked in. We're here at like 10:05. I think Hannah and Dunlap were coming too.
oh nice.
Yeah, in like a few minutes.
Yeah. But we don't want to bother you guys, bro.
You're good, man.
You're working right
Jackie saw it. We were just filming today, like, cause it's like this event is crazy. And
They
like, I
definitely
was
would
kinda,
not
like,
let me
just
bring
down
in
there,
all my
like,
stuff.
what goes on, like,
Because they're like, no detachable lenses. I'm like,
yeah, he
Oh,
brought his whole rig, and then like we saw like they have they're like basically no actual cameras. So this one fits in my pocket. This is my camera that I got. So it's like
What is it?
it's the Osmo. Show them like how it looks on there, like the.
can I even flip it around?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so
That's
cool.
sick.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah, I do.
like it.
I like filmed a couple little vlogs with it, and I'm just like, this thing is so nifty. Like I love it.
That's so fun.
Yeah,
Guys,
and it just
why does it
it's
move
its
like
own
that?
little thing, man. Like I don't know.
That's so crazy. All right. All right. Well, have fun. Buy
Thanks,
some
yeah.
deals.
You too, guys.
He'll probably be finished. He'll probably be finishing up soon, but I could probably stick around for like it's only like 10:45, so I could probably
yeah.
stick around for like another like 2 hours. So I gotta get on the
Well,
I gotta get on the
you should ask your
scooter.
boss, man.
Huh?
You can't just assume.
He's my client, not my boss.
No, that's the boss, man. I don't know. This is like. Oh my god, that's like so on it and everything. 250. It's so sick though.
It is. else are we looking at?
This
Brazil
one's tempting, but it's a weird graphic. Just his face is like very strange. This one I wouldn't get just because the color.
It's
color's
like this
really
one, bright
loud.
green.
This one is
Maybe.
cool to me because it's like a player, but I feel like most people wouldn't really connect with it too much.
Yeah.
This one's sick, but it's $125. So
Sure.
yeah, no. But yeah, the Brazil ones are really the ones that I was looking for most. This one's crazy too.
It is, but I don't know. I just that one I'm not like too
It's
sure.
Mexico? No.
Italy.
It's 125. I can't.
It is cool though. It's really cool. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'll think about it.
Let it sit in the tank for a bit.
I'm out of money, but
We going over for the store.
for the summer, basically.
This is gonna be the summer. Summer's gonna be the actual soccer theme drop, huh?
World Cup drop, June 6th. If you're watching this, know first. Biker radio. Yeah, that's a crazy one. That is insane. I've never seen that shirt before.
What are the damages?
450. So 20 for a piece. That's not bad. Like that's really good. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna shout you out too because just playing Nike soccer, Chicago Flyer, got the Barcelona, FC, kids, World Cup BOP, I got the Distress Cup, Soccer Breakthrough. I missed that one.
How much?
I forgot to go through this pack. I might add a couple more things. He's adding more. I might add more. Because I forgot about that one. Yeah. That's a sick one. I put that in for like 30. I think I can do that. Oh, maybe. We'll just stuff it in the sides. Yeah. I'm so excited to have some, like, we had some other, like, jerseys for the most part, but from t-shirts, sweatshirts, anything soccer like that, I've not been able to find. So, thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Noah, and you guys. Yeah, and let me actually, like, make sure that I get your Instagram as well here. Like I said, I do a drop every month, about 40 to 50 soccer pieces. Oh yeah. I'll see everything off the soccer. Dude, yeah. Incredible. Thank you so much, Leon, bro. And yeah, keep it coded. Keep going, guys. Bro, appreciate you. This guy hooked it up, man. Ian, shout out to Ian. Thank you so much, boss. What's up, going? Say, brother. All right, what is up, guys? We are officially done shopping. I cannot afford to spend any more money, but we got a lot of cool stuff, as you can see. 2 duffel bags. I don't even know how many items there are, low-key, but there's a lot of stuff to go through. I'm gonna hold them up so you can see kind of like just how crazy this is. Like, these events are nuts, I swear. You can get so much cool stuff, but yeah, we'll go down like kind of through the budget breakdown of like what I spent. Definitely went over budget, but also just I'll be able to show you guys everything I got. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, get out of here, and I'm going to the store. And yeah, it's only 11:32. So I mean, there's 30 minutes till we open. I'll be able to get down there and like do everything I need to do before I even get to show you guys stuff. So that's great. But yeah, we got to get out of here. I can't spend any more money, so. All right, what's up, guys? I'm back at the store. It's after hours here. I actually waited till we were closed today to go through all of this with you guys because it was actually a pretty busy day after I got down here. Shout out to my parents for helping me out today. I was able to get back before we opened, but they wanted to help out because they already were planning on being here for the day. So love my parents so much. I know you guys are going to be watching this, so love you, Mom and Dad. Thank you so much for helping out today. that actually allowed me to go to my friend's store and sell her some stuff. Shout out to Natalie as well. But yeah, back to the the point of this video. Let's do a little Totally Rad recap. In terms of the event itself, as you guys saw, super hectic, but that's kind of the name of the game when it comes to Totally Rad. I think it was over 100 booths total, and I mean, even on the early bird pass crowd, there had to at least be a couple hundred people in there already. And then we could tell when they opened the doors for everybody because it was just a monsoon of people coming in. So yeah, it was hectic. It was also very expensive this time around. I'll say that too. It's always a very expensive event, but this time specifically, I feel like I was able to speed run through pretty quickly because other than my friends' booths and then a couple random booths here and there that had good prices, most of the booths were very pricey, like so pricey that I could not even attempt to get some bulk deals done because I'm like, they're just not going to budge with me. But that's okay. You know, everyone's got to make their living, so I don't ever judge on prices or anything, but it gets to a point that I'm kind of like, ooh, okay. But yeah, we're going to do a little recap of everything I found and the kind of the total item count as well as the total cost count, breakdown kind of what I paid per piece. And yeah, just to like a preface, everything I bought today was pretty much for spring and summer, but also for curated drops. Not too many people watch my full-length YouTube videos here, so anyone that is watching this, I appreciate you. You're about to get some insider information. So for this summer and even into a little bit in the fall, like September, I have a couple coordinated drops that are going to be happening. The only two I'm going to talk about right now is I think it's June 6th. We're going to be doing a World Cup drop. So it's going to be a lot of like vintage soccer stuff, Adidas stuff, you know, just anything soccer related. We're going to do a giant drop of that stuff. And then in September, we're going to be doing a camo drop. So that's why there's going to be like no camo in the store and on the website for a while. Is because for the 1 year anniversary of our store, which is going to be September 20th, we're doing a massive camo drop. So I'm super excited about that. Or it'll be the weekend of that because I think it'll be a Sunday. So Sunday this year. So yeah, we'll probably do it on that Friday and just celebrate it throughout the entire weekend. I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm really stoked about kind of being able to find pieces for those drops at Totally Rad. Like I said, if prices were a little bit better, I would have been able to take home a lot more for those drops, but that's okay, you know? And without any further ado, I'm gonna go back there, stop yapping, and grab everything, bring it out here, and start showing you guys kind of broken down by category what I found today. Let's get started. Here's the total amount I spent today. I'm actually not sure how much it is. I didn't keep track, but I know it was not like too crazy. Here's the total amount I spent, and here's the total amount of items I bought today. Anthony, do the math real quick. If it is over 25 bucks a piece, that's not great. But if it's under 25 bucks a piece, that's great. If it's right at 25 bucks a piece, not only did I correctly predict the item count, but I'm predicting that as well. I think it's going to be close to 25. If not, hopefully it's going to be under. Because anything over more than $25 a piece for wholesale is crazy. But you'll see there's a couple pieces in this haul alone that are worth like way more than 25. And there are some items that are worth right at 25. So it kind of all balances out to be a little bit more than what you pay for it. But these are items that I think I can't thrift myself, essentially. So it's good to have a good mix of items you can thrift easily and items that you cannot thrift easily. And I think that's how I've been able to be so successful in my store so far. All right, let's get into, we're gonna do jorts and pants. All right, so first up, we're gonna do jorts and pants. I only got 2 pairs of jorts today, but they're both pretty sick. Here's a pair of Levi's Carpenter jorts. They're a good size waist-wise. I didn't measure them yet, but love these. And a pair of Y2K Old Navy ones. These are also Carpenter jorts, awesome size as well. And then when it comes to pants, we got a nice little stack here, so let's go through those. Got a pair of silver tabs today. These are the silver tab baggies. The tag says they're a 30 by 32, which is a great size. But yeah, love these. They're not too distressed, and they're like in that classic silver tab light wash color. And yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, Levi's silver tab was kind of the streetwear offshoot that they did, and yeah, they make super cool pairs of pants. So love silver tabs. They're a very good thing to find in the thrift stores. All right, we got a couple more pairs of Levi's actually too. These should be around a 32 waist, but these are just normal, nothing crazy, just 560s. A little bit of a baggier fit, so that's always good. Also light wash. And then I got these ones. These are 505s, also like a straight leg fit. These ones are a super small size, which we tend to need in the store a lot. So I think that's a pretty good investment. Then we got this pair of orange tabs in a 32-34. These ones are really cool as well. I love when jeans just have that normal wash, like not too light wash, not too dark wash, just the normal, like kind of these ones as well. Just normal blue jean colorway. That's always great. And then I found this pair of Empire cargo baggy pants. These are great to have. These are a size 36, but yeah, really classic skateboard. These are a size 36, but yeah, really classic skatewear brand. Really great olive green colorway as well. But yeah, there's the little Empire thing on the back there. And that's it for the pants and jorts. So I'm going to go into the back and get the next category of stuff. All right, next up we have jackets. I only have 2 jackets, and they're actually both pretty obscure. Both nothing too crazy either, just very mid jackets, but they're really cool. Like they kind of spoke to me. This one is like a windbreaker, but it just has a really nice teal collar and cuffs. I just really love the colors on this one. There's a good shot of the teal right there. But yeah, I love this jacket. I just think it's really unique. And then this one is from Cantina Mountain Bike Gear. It's an old workwear jacket from, yeah, Mountain Bike Gear Company. I think that's pretty sick. It's also fleece lined, so it's pretty, you know, it's really nice and warm. So I think that's pretty sick. I'm gonna redo that real quick. And yeah, it's also fleece lined, so pretty warm for, you know, going into spring and summer, but it's still good to have a couple jackets like this as the seasons go on. All right, next up we have some t-shirts, and there's a jersey on top as well, so short sleeves or sleeveless pieces. We got this Cleveland Rockers jersey. This is the WNBA team that was in Cleveland in the 90s and early 2000s. They're coming back to Cleveland with a WNBA team. I don't know if it's still going to be the Rockers or not. Fans are wanting it to be the Rockers, but people have been asking me for these like nonstop, and they're so impossible to find. So shout out to my friend Max for hooking this one up for $20. Next up, we got this little deer camo one. This says Shell Brewing Co. Beer Hunter. I think that was pretty funny to me out there. But yeah, just love the graphic on it, and it's pretty clean too. Like I don't have to do too much to, you know, stain treat it like most gray and white t-shirts kind of come with. This one is pretty interesting. It's Hooters Choppers, so like a play off of West Coast Choppers. Anything that's like West Coast Choppers parody is usually also pretty expensive considering how expensive West Coast Choppers has gotten. But this one wasn't bad from what I remember. Yeah, this one was only $30, and then I got it worked down a lot too, so not bad. Next up, we got John Deere. This was just like an 80s tee. I got this for 10. Oh yeah, I got the Hooters for $10 too. So got this for $10. It's a little John Deere with the rainbow from the 80s. Nothing too crazy, but once again for $10, I was like, I can't pass on that. That's a really cool graphic. I got this really sick Jinko long sleeve. Kind of got like the character. It's kind of got like the writing down the sleeves, but this one's like a size small, but still really, really cool piece. And it's double-sided too. It has all the Flamehead characters and whatnot. So yeah, really in love with this Jinko piece. Got a sick little Daytona 500 shirt for $5, so that was really awesome. The backside on this one is really cool as well. Next up, we got a Hard Rock Cafe, and this is Stockholm. I love the ones that have the planet on it. I think I literally have another one of these in a crew neck form. Different city, but still, like, the planet is always the cool one. Yeah, I love when it's, like, black, too. Yeah, and I love when it's black with, like, this colorway. Like, this is such a sick t-shirt. All right, next up, we got this Rockaware t-shirt. I think I also got this for $5. This one's really, really cool. I don't love yellow on pieces, but when it goes with this navy blue, I always think that's a pretty solid colorway. We got 2 more. This one is just a funny one. It says, I survived the drive, Pikes Peak, Colorado, and it has this little gopher on it. Gopher, groundhog, not really sure, but that's the front, and then this is the back. I thought that this one was just funny. And then finally, we got this really sick Billabong Y2K surfwear piece. Super simple front hit and back hit, low-key. Really, really good piece. Spring, summer, that type of stuff is like what I think I'm going to be needing in store, so I'm really, really excited about that. All right, next up we're going to do long sleeve. Next up we're going to do long sleeve tops that are not crew necks, so like hoodies, other stuff like that. First up we have this Aeropostale. I don't know how you pronounce that brand, but yeah, really cool. I don't know if it's picking up the color, but it's a baby blue hoodie with the little quarter zip. These types of Y2K hoodies do really well for me in store, so this is also a good size one. I think it's like a large, so really cool to get this one. Oh my gosh. This is really cool as well. This is a nice little sun-faded Carhartt hoodie. Wale, if you're watching this, I know you're probably going to get this one, so this one's super cool though. Really nice, kind of, yeah, faded black colorway. Nothing crazy though, just so that, like, nothing crazy though, just you know, a Carhartt hoodie from the like 2010s, but you know, they do well for me, so I keep picking them up, and yeah, people love them. This one was really cool considering vintage polo stuff at Totally Rad was like here in price, super pricey, but got this quarter zip in this really awesome royal blue colorway. This was like, I think 20 bucks, so really not bad. And yeah, like, I don't know, people were charging like 50 for those at Totally Rad, which is insane. Then I got this really cool brown flannel, I think from probably like the 80s or 90s, just really cool yellow, white and black stripes in there. Really cool color combo, just thought it was a perfect fit for what we got going on in the store with the earth tones and whatnot. And then finally there's this Gap, what does it say? Gap Tech. This is a Gap Tech quarter zip in this really cool purple colorway with the black piping on the sleeve. Yeah, check out that tag, Gap Tech. Very cool. All right, let me go grab the crew neck. All right, so in the crew necks, I got this little Nike Simple Check crew neck. These do really well for me as well. I got two of these actually. I got one in black, and I got one in this nice cream color with the black check on there. Then I got this Oberlin Conservatory of Music crew neck with the really, really nice green colorway. Speaking of green colorways with schools that usually have like red and white in them, I got this Ohio State crew neck with the green and blue colorway. Super sick one there. And I got this Florida Marlins 1997 World Series Champs crew neck. Love the details on this one with the different colored sleeves and stuff. It's super, super cool. And the graphic is just like, that's just classic right there. This one's just a cool outdoorsy piece, just a Camp Fitch outdoors crew neck. This one might have been the steal of the day. This Barcelona 92 crew neck, that was like 10 bucks, I think. But yeah, super, super cool piece. It's got some stains on it, but I think they'll be able to come out. Okay, so I was wrong. This one does not have the globe on it, but it is still kind of like that cool Hard Rock Cafe colorway. And this is a crew neck, and this is Edmonton, as you can see there. Love these ones that have like the darker colorway going on as opposed to like the pop color Hard Rock Cafe ones. Next up, we got this Adidas crew neck with the stripes on the sleeves. This one's kind of like an athletic material, but it has that classic Adidas 3-stripe logo in the front. And I also got this deer crew neck. I just love the color on there. And then I think it has some text on here somewhere. Yeah, it says Lost Creek Outfitters on the bottom right down there. So really loved that one as well. And finally, I have this really cool Dallas Cowboys crew neck with the, like, I don't even know if those are elbow patches. They're so high up, but I'll just call them elbow patches. I love this one. I love that it's cropped. I love that the star is massive. I just love it. Love a good crew neck. All right, second to last category to cover here, we have some camouflage, some real true camo. First up is a black t-shirt that just has it on the front. It's this Jeff Gordon camo colorway 24 big hit camo t-shirt. Bro hit all the buzzwords. Okay, let's move on. Got this Realtree jersey shirt. This one's really cool. You see the mesh in there, really, really cool, and just the color is so cool on this one. Very muted camouflage. All right, next up, got this button up here. This one is super cool. Nice size on this one too. I think it's a size small or medium. Then I got a couple long sleeve pocket tees. I'm not crazy about these, but they're still good to have, especially considering I'm going to be doing a giant camo drop. Figure it might as well have a couple of these in the stash, you know. Let's see. Yeah. Here's some more. Here's another one here. And then this one, I don't even remember. Does this one have a pocket? No. But it does have a, what's this called? Oh, mock neck. Yeah, it's got a mock neck. And on the mock neck, it has the Mossy Oak logo. So I thought that was pretty cool. How many times am I going to say I thought that was pretty cool? I did think it was pretty cool, though. All right, next up I have this very, very, very cool zip-up jacket with the collar on there and the two little pockets. This one's also in a nice, like, small, medium size, so that's pretty good. And so far, if you're watching this and you're like, how did we add up to that massive number at the beginning? Let's get into the soccer stuff, because that's where the majority of the budget went today. It's like at least half the budget. The budget that was blown, by the way. The budget, we went way over budget. So let's go look into that stuff. All right, this entire stack is all vintage World Cup and soccer stuff. Shout out to Keep It Kodak. I'll put like a little screenshot, or Anthony put a little screenshot of his Instagram here. He really hooked it up. Yeah. Really, really great bundle, so let's get into this. A lot of really cool soccer stuff that I'm super psyched about. All right, first up, we just have this super simple Kappa jersey. Really nice size on this and colorway, honestly. Super stoked about this one. And we got this Columbus Crew hometown heater. That's my personal club of choice in the MLS. Nice original logo with the 3 workers on there. And it's on the early 2000s or late 90s Adidas tag. Then I got this really cool Pepsi soccer kind of baby tee. I love this one. And it has a cool little number 3 on the back. Didn't even notice that till now, but love this one. And then we have this Nike soccer t-shirt right here. Just a very simple graphic, but very clean graphic nonetheless. All right, now let's move into the club stuff before we get into the World Cup national team stuff. I guess I already did a club piece with that Columbus Crew one, but we're just going to ignore that and get into the other ones. Speaking of the MLS, we have the Chicago Fire baby tee. This one was super low price already, but yeah, just a really nice like hit right there with the Adidas and the MLS. Love this. This is like such a great graphic combination, and then the the Adidas sleeves, can't go wrong. All right, now we're turning it up a bit. We got this FC Barcelona t-shirt. This is just such a cool graphic. I mean, I never see this stuff, obviously thrifting in America, but shout out once again for his curation. Like, he had some of the coolest stuff. And like once again, Manchester United, like all these like 90s and early 2000s club pieces, you just don't see these, and that's why I had to invest. I guess I'm kind of giving up the sauce on my one of my bigger drops of the year. Like, I mean, like I said, not too many people watch these videos, so if you're watching this, like, you're getting to see a really nice sneak peek of this stuff. And speaking of sneak peeks, this one is crazy. Grateful Dead soccer t-shirt with the big hit right there. There's also a lot of cycling going on. It says Olympic Velodrome? Yeah, we'll roll with that. And then on the back, it has this massive hit, and it was an event in Los Angeles, California in 1990. Yeah, this is a super sick Grateful Dead shirt. I've never had this one, or honestly seen it before. All right, and then that leads us into the national team stuff / the World Cup stuff, so let's get into that. Next up, I have this Deutschland Germany t-shirt. Whoa, super sick graphic on that one. It's got a little hole here, kinda, but I might be able to kind of patch that up, but even if I don't, like, this is just so cool. All right, next up we have this France one. This is such a good graphic as well. I've never seen any of these t-shirts before. But yeah, 1998 World Cup, super, super unique graphic there with the trophy, the World Cup trophy right there. These are just so cool to me, and I really hope that they resonate with everyone else when I actually do this drop, because I just think they're some of the sickest t-shirts. Here's another one. This is from the World Cup in '94 in the United States. This one is double-sided, and it's kind of like an all-over print, honestly. Like, it is an all-over print. But yeah, here's the back side. This one's just super cool. This one's kind of stained up, but I still was like, it's just such a sick graphic. I can't pass up on this. Another World Cup '94 USA shirt. This one is double-sided as well. It has that on the back. All right, now we're getting to some really, really crazy stuff, starting with this one. This is a crew neck from the '94 World Cup in the United States. check out that graphic there. Like this, like I don't even, the t-shirts is one thing. I didn't know they made crew necks for soccer. Like this is so sick. All right, and then we got some Brazil stuff. I know people love Brazil. I also love the Brazil national team, but yeah, Brazil crew neck there. I think this is also, yep, World Cup 94, United States. But yeah, Brazil logo right in the front and center. I got 2 more Brazil t-shirts. We'll start with the black one. This one is just so sick. This is also an Adidas t-shirt, so it has that. But yeah, big Brazil flag there with the France 98 logo. And this one is from the 94 World Cup, and I just like those colors. Come on. This is so sick. All right, now we got the last 2 pieces, and these are like really rare ones. But we're gonna start with this one. This is from the 1986 World Cup in Mexico. The just says Coupe du Monde up there. I think that's World Cup, I would guess. But yeah, such a sick graphic. It is a very long t-shirt, but I might recrop it and hem it kind of to be a more normal fitting t-shirt. But I mean, this is just such a sick graphic. Yeah, I love that one. And then this one's probably got the most story to it, honestly. This is a 1986 Mexico World Cup shirt from Argentina. Now, if you know anything about this World Cup, this was the last one that Maradona won, and it was the Hand of God World Cup. Very controversial play in World Cup and soccer history. Yeah, this is just, honestly, to me, I haven't even looked into this one yet, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to find another one of these. Like, this is a museum piece, honestly. And I don't use that term lightly. Resellers, you throw that term around like it's nothing. That shirt is really, really cool. So that is everything I got today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As I said before, I don't remember how much I spent today. So hopefully we had a pretty good turnout in terms of cost per item. But if you have any other questions about like kind of what I do and how I do my business as a buyer in this side of, my business, feel free to leave a comment below. If there's any other videos you want to see about my process that aren't just strictly me in the thrift stores, leave that down below as well. Your guys' insight and your opinions are super helpful to me. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much once again. Feel free to like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Have a great day, and yeah, more videos to come. We're gonna have a nice mix on the channel going forward, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.